The big game is here, and what a special moment for this guy. Doing what so many never get a chance to do in their career. Play quarterback in the Super Bowl. It's the Giants going up against the Jets. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Larry, thank you. The renovations, they have certainly transformed this place as EA Sports welcomes you to beautiful Miami, Florida. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the New York Giants and their inner-city rivals, the New York Jets. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used, honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop.
A while ago. Now they can just focus on it. And they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
the speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well, and most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know
18 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going for it all. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And New York set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. And they've got it here with a first down. They go play action here on first down. We're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 13 yards there on the pickup. And it's a first down for the Jets. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. New York set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
And that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now back to throw, being chased out left. And down inside the 15 he goes. Fresh set of downs here. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. Up, and that'll lead to a third down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They come up in an offset eye. They're going to look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Their dangerous wide receiver from 4 yards out. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive.
New York set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now he'll look to throw here on set. Pressure from behind, and he's going to be thrown down. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Third down, 15 yards still needed. They'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a play fake here on first down. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. It's a gain of 20 that time. That's good for a Jets first down. They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
He'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. And they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Holding offense. A penalty is declined.
Sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It's your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way. You know, some coaches are more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself. I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. The tackle there by Eli Harold.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's complete right around the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. They're dangerous line. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now...
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Brandon, this is...
Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Give them 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Jet 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw here. And he's got his man on the out route. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 6 there on first. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Here we go. Green.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Here we go now.
On play action, they'll throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to back the ball away as they did there.
They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver from 10 yards out. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's...
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Going down the middle, and it's complete. They get 25 yards out of that one. And the Jets are going to have a first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take... Jets set to take the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. looking to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll drop to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. The complete good for 3, and it's second down. He might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's going to take another shot here. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League.